Once upon a time, in a harsh and unforgiving desert, there was a lone cactus standing tall amidst the endless expanse of sand. It had once been part of a thriving community of cacti, but one by one they had all withered away, leaving it completely alone. As years went by, the cactus began to feel the weight of its solitude. It watched countless animals scurry for cover from the scorching sun, but none of them stayed long enough to keep it company. The cactus got really sad, thinking that it would end up just like all the other cacti, completely dried out and full of regret. Then, one day, as the cactus was sitting there feeling sorry for itself, it spotted something in the distance, a single rain cloud. "I see a rain cloud off in the distance," the cactus said to itself. "I just need to make it a little while longer, and maybe then I can start anew." The cactus held on as long as it could, but the relentless heat of the sun was too much to bear. It started to feel its skin dry out and crack. Just when it thought it couldn't go on any longer, the rain began to fall. It was the most amazing feeling the cactus had ever experienced. The raindrops were like tiny hammers, pounding on its skin and filling it with a liquid gold. It felt its body rehydrate and the pain in its skin slowly fade away. As the rain continued to pour, the cactus swayed gently in the wind, feeling renewed and grateful for this second chance at life. Then, as the rain began to subside, the cactus looked up to see if the rain cloud had passed. That's when it saw them, a whole gang of cactuses approaching from off in the distance. The lone cactus perked up. Maybe it wasn't so lonely after all. Maybe it had just found its new best friends. As the gang of cacti drew closer, the lone cactus couldn't help but feel a sense of unease. They were a rough-looking bunch, and the leader had a particularly menacing air about him. "Well, well, well," said the leader, his voice like gravel on sandpaper. "What do we have here? A lone cactus all the way out here on our turf." The lone cactus tried to explain that he meant no harm, but the leader cut him off. "I don't care what you got, Greenie. Hand it over, and maybe we'll let you live." The lone cactus knew what they were talking about. Points. Cacti use points to measure their worth in the desert. The more points, the better your life is. And these guys, they were clearly a tough gang. The lone cactus had only one option. He fought back. And so a fierce battle ensued. Prickly pears flew through the air, spines were drawn, and the desert floor was soon littered with broken bodies. In the end, only the lone cactus was left standing. But his reward was that he now found peace in his solitude. The end. Like and subscribe.